about all of the problems in us. No, it's sad, but we both know. Maybe it's time that I let it go.
One of my favorite pregnant drinks ever right now is the Diet Coke caffeine free, because I'm not supposed to have very much caffeine and I already had my coffee for the day. Pop one of those open and let's go organize. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm getting baby Oliver's closet all organized, and if you're new here, I am pregnant. I'm about 18 weeks along with my first baby. And I'm also a teacher and just got out of school for summer break, so it is time for all of the baby projects and house projects. I just started out today by pulling all of my junk out of this guest bedroom closet because we are officially turning this into the nursery. I've been storing all of my out-of-season clothes in here and also just a bunch of other random clothes and shoes. So I'm going to be transferring those into the master closet today, and then we'll get busy prepping the baby closet. I bought lots of baskets and organizational stuff to make it look super cute in here, so I am so excited. And he really doesn't have that much yet. We do have a few things for him, but we're going to get the ball rolling today, and that way as all of his clothes and stuff come in, I will have somewhere to put everything other than the floor. And I'm also going to be moving to the other side of the house later in this video, and we're going to be doing some deep cleaning over there too. If you're new here, my name is Lauren, and I love to make videos about cleaning and organizing and all things homemaking, so if those are things that you love too, make sure to hit that little red subscribe button before you go today. I would love to have you, but let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, what I bought for organizing is these 3 little baskets from TJ Maxx. These are larger baskets. I'm not real sure what the dimensions are, but I'm hoping that those 3 will line the top of the closet nicely, and then I can put blankets and stuff in them. And I believe like those were $12 or $14 a piece. And then these baskets are from Walmart. They were $20 a piece, and I thought that they would go well on top of this situation that I found at TJ Maxx for 60 bucks. And this is a larger piece. It's sideways right now. And I figured maybe his shoes or something could go in there. We'll have to figure out how we want to use that. These little white baskets, they're kind of cream colored, are so stinking cute. They look like basket material, but they're actually plastic, and I found those at TJ Maxx for $12.99 a piece. And then got lots and lots of hangers to hang all of his little clothes up. So let's go ahead and put this stuff to use. Okay, my take on the closet is I love the little white baskets, and those fit perfectly. I love this thing down here, even though it's not super aesthetically pleasing. That's going to be really handy, and it fits perfectly right there. Just don't ask me to pull it out because it was tough to get in there. And then those 2 baskets are going to be really useful. These ones on the top, I don't know if I'm going to keep those. I love the way that they look, but I think this one on this side is a little bit smaller than the other 2, and I think they messed up the pricing because they're all the same price. So I may either try to find one the same size as these or get something really similar in a larger size, because we have a little room on the edges to work with. So we'll see what I do with that. I may end up keeping them, but overall I really like how it turned out.
I told you I'm not yours anymore. No, I'm not yours. So why you trying to hold on to?
I don't know about y'all, but when I'm tackling a big project like this, or I know I'm going to be working around the house all day, I love listening to audiobooks. So Audible has been my go-to, and lately I've been turning on audiobooks about pregnancy and first-time mom advice. I've been listening to A Worry-Free Pregnancy for First-Time Parents by Haley Carr, and I'm just taking all of the advice I can get my hands on for now because I have no idea what I'm doing and I have no clue what to expect from childbirth. So I've been loving listening to those while I'm getting other things done. And I love to hear what other people have to say about pregnancy and the whole situation because there's just so much to it. I also love listening to any kind of self-help book, and that seems to be what I always turn on when I'm cleaning the house. But right now, for a limited time, Amazon Prime members can save 53% on 4 months of Audible. That's $6.95 per month. And if you're not an Amazon Prime member, what are you waiting for? You can go to Amazon today and sign up so that you can get this deal, and also so much more. This is a great time to get hooked up because it's perfect for summer and relaxing by the pool or laying on the beach. So it's just a great time to get hooked up. But with every month, Audible members get 1 free audiobook and full access to the Plus catalog. So take advantage of this incredible limited time offer and visit audible.com/Lauren Yarbrough or text Lauren Yarbrough to 500-500. And thank you so much to Audible for sponsoring today's video.
So won't you let me go? Wanna take this ball and chain that you have put on me and throw it out the window. I think that you should let go, 'cause you know this is not meant to be. Let go. Maybe I should have known that you are not the right one for me. Let go.
I'm sure the way I have this organized when he arrives will be much different than what you're seeing today, but I wanted to find a place for all of his tiny little things before we started the nursery construction in here. For the past 3 or 4 months, I've just kind of been throwing all of his stuff on the floor in here, and it just feels so good to give everything its own place. And for now, I'm using those small white baskets for passies and teethers, swaddles, and then the other one I'm going to use for all of his medicines, nose Frida, Desitin, and things like that, until we have his changing table in here to organize. I'm going to share how I use everything as I go, but as for his clothes, I'm organizing them by size for now, and I've actually ordered the little closet separators that say newborn, 0 to 3, 6 to 9, and all that jazz, so that all of his stuff will be easy to access. And then as for his nursery, we're wanting to do some board and batten and wallpaper, so that's going to be a huge project in itself, and we probably will not tackle that until we get back from the beach in July.
Giving up your dreams to your silly demons. We're diamonds in the dust, so why can't you see it? Keep getting under your thick skin, trying on not building a nest in your weaknesses. Swimming around in your bloodstream, can't make it stop.
We had some really sweet people bring gifts to our gender reveal, so that's why we have all these little books and toys and medicines and things like that, because I haven't even begun to start to purchase any of that kind of stuff. But my sister Lacey bought him all of those little books, and my mom bought him some toys and some medicines and things like that. So this little white thing at the bottom of our closet has his books, his toys, and his stuffed animals, and then the baskets right above have his blankets and then just some miscellaneous clothes.
Fight another day, I know it's worth it. We're gold inside the rust, so I know.
I shared a little bit more about all of the baby clothes that I've been picking up for Oliver lately on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, go do that. But how stinking cute is this little cookie sleeper? I found that from Caden Lane, and it is so soft. And then another one of my favorites is this little cowboy one. This is from Posh Peanut. So stinking cute and soft, and that's newborn size, so it's gonna be so cute when he's itty bitty. I also found these really cute swaddles at, what's it called, Tuesday Morning. Came with a plaid one, a star one, a little radio one, and then one with robots. And those are super good quality, so nice. And then I've been buying lots of these cutie pats, but then I had people tell me that I need to buy lots of different kinds of passies because babies are picky. My mom picked up these Nook ones. She's always sworn by those. Got lots of Desitin and nose Frida, things like that. Some people brought some gifts to my gender reveal, and so that's why I have all this random stuff in here. But still working on building his little wardrobe. I also got this little embroidered bubble from Stitchy Fish. I love that. Kind of wrinkled, I need to iron it. and then this little puppy dog bubble from the Toggery here in Little Rock. So thought that was so cute. Can't wait to see them in all the little bubbles. I found these little Burt's Bees zipper onesies from Dillard's. So we're still working on building the closet, but I'm so excited with how it's coming along. We've got a couple blankets in here. I have all of the miscellaneous clothing and shoes in here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that yet. Some swim trunks. By the way, these swim trunks are so cute. They have a little anchor on them. We've got his bibs, his little shoes, and then just random stuff. And then down here, we don't have very many toys yet, but what toys we do have are in that last one. I'm gonna put his little stuffed animals in this one, and then my sister Lacey bought him all of those little books. So, closet is coming along. I'm so excited. We still have lots of work to do, and I'll probably be changing things as we go, but yay. The most of it, or the biggest part of it, is done.
Why you wanna let me go? Nah, nah, now. Are you saying that to change?
Okay, now I'm moving over to the opposite side of the house to get our master bathroom cleaned up. And I'm just gonna be very open and honest right now. I have not touched this bathroom since February because it made me nauseous and I would just throw up if I tried to clean it. But now that I've reached the second trimester and I'm feeling a little bit more like myself, I'm so excited to get in here and deep clean. But fair warning, it was disgusting. Our sinks, counters, showers, toilets, everything was gross. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in and tackle it.
Someone help me catch my breath again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible?
Have you ever let things get so bad that you can't even put things away because the place where they go is destroyed? That's kind of where I was at in here. I was trying to put things away in drawers and then I realized the drawers were disgusting. So I'm kind of just wiping them out. I'm not doing a super thorough job. They weren't actually terrible. So I'm wiping out the drawers as I go and then putting things away. And once we get this counter all cleaned off, I'm just going to spray it down with some scrubbing bubbles and scrub it with a sponge.
Tell me now if you want out. What are you saying? Come on and spit it out. I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go?
Even though I hate letting things get horrible, I always love the feeling right after I get it all cleaned up and everything is spick and span. It makes me feel so good about myself, like I have my whole life together. But right now for this sink, I'm spraying it down with scrubbing bubbles and scrubbing it out with my brush. And then I'm also going to take a toothbrush and get that spot in between the counter and sink. That little crack tends to kind of get some build up there. So that's what I'm going to do here in just a second. For the countertops, I'm just going to use this yellow sponge, and I wanted to show y'all, after one swipe on the countertop, I picked up so much dirt, grime, and hair, and I'm going to show y'all that right here. That was just one swipe, and with every single swipe, I got that much or more just junk on my sponge, so that was how bad this bathroom needed to be cleaned.
We ain't got the time.
We run away to get us up when we're low. Just chase the waves. We'll make it up as we go. If you're heavy, I'll show you where to go. Once you set free, behind the town below, we run away to get us up when we're low. Oh, even if I lose my ground, I won't let it hold me down. I wait. Turn what we say to memories. Don't be afraid.
This summer I'm hoping to get lots of house projects done. I know that I want to get the backsplash done in the kitchen, as well as some paint on the walls and our cabinets painted. We also have to get Oliver's nursery all set up, and I want to get my master bedroom completely finished too. We still need a rug in there, and we need to mount our TV. So we still have lots to do this summer, and I'm not sure how much of it we're going to be able to get done, but I'm hoping that I can have it all done by fall, and that way when Oliver comes, we can be able to decorate for Thanksgiving and Christmas and not have to worry about any projects for a couple months. So stay tuned for all of those fun projects. I actually have the backsplash people coming to measure this coming Thursday, and I am so excited to see our kitchen finally come together. Alright, now that I have the vanity area all cleaned up, I'm going to add some fresh lemon soap for summertime. We're going to go ahead and dust and put everything back on the counter. And my favorite thing to do when I'm cleaning the bathroom is just to use the rag that I've kind of dried the counters off with to wipe down everything else, because it's the perfect amount of dampness to get all of the dust knocked off. And so we're going to just take care of all of that right here. I'm going to add a fresh hand towel, and then I'm just going to wipe down the front of this vanity with some Windex disinfectant spray.
But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how I played for you? I was crappy, but you sang along, and I thought you knew I could die to keep you near. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. I don't need to go over old and useless words. What you said, what I said, that might have made it worse. We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time.
When I'm cleaning out the toilet, I love to use the Clorox bowl cleaner and then also my Clorox wand. And then for the outside of the toilet, I always use some Clorox disinfectant wipes. But I actually ran out halfway through, so I started using my Windex disinfectant spray and some paper towels to get the rest of it all cleaned up. But I did have a stain on the bottom of this toilet seat. It was like a yellow gross stain on the toilet, and sometimes when you can't get that off, the one thing that always works for me is magic eraser. So I just went ahead and took this magic eraser, got that little stain off, and then just threw it away because that's gross. But I thought I would let y'all know about that trick, because sometimes with toilets, certain things won't come off. It's really gross, but you don't want to have guests over and have your toilet stained yellow, so there's a little hack for you.
Left, get in trouble again. That star's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That star's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight.
I was worried you blow my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger, right? This very finger for people like them. Oh no. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you
no, no. The way you make glitter, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture.
For my jetted tub, my favorite thing to do is fill it up with super hot water and lemon pine sol and just run the jets for a little bit and let it do its thing. But I am going to hop in here because it was so bad. I had used a bath bomb in here a couple months back and it was so sticky. It made my whole body sticky and I had to get like 2 showers afterwards to get all of the stickiness off of me. I'm not sure why or how that happened, but I never did get around to cleaning it because I was just so sick. So I'm going to go ahead and take my sponge and get all the dust knocked off the top of the tub and then kind of clean around the edges so that it's not so sticky. And then once the tub fills up and sits for a little bit, I'll take a scrubbing brush and get all of that residue off.
Around me like a borderline, our fortress in the jungle, baby, we're alright. We don't care much for people like them. We don't care much for people like them. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good, feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh.
Now that those jets are running and doing their thing, I'm just going to move on to the shower. And the shower was probably the worst of the whole bathroom, which is, I know, so surprising because everything else has been so gross already. But this shower has been just having mildew run down the side of it, and it's just gross in here. The floor started to turn pink, and it's just gross. So we're going to go ahead and get that taken care of. I'm going to go ahead and spray it down with some Tilex and let it sit. And by the way, all I had to do was spray Tilex and that pink completely, or almost completely disappeared. And then I just took my scrubbing pad and scrubbed everything down really good. I use purple shampoo almost every wash. So there's purple running down the sides of the shower and it was just really bad. So we're going to go ahead and take a sponge, a scrubbing brush, some Tilex and get this all cleaned up. And then here in just a second, I'm going to show you how I clean my shower door. I showed y'all before that I used a vinegar concoction and I don't do that anymore. I found a much easier way to get it clean. But for right now, let's go ahead and scrub out this shower.
Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes.
I'm taking another magic eraser to the bottom of this tub. That's another thing magic erasers are great for is the tub. When you have all those dark stains on the bottom where your feet are, it will pull those stains right up. So I love using those in the bottom of the shower.
Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego. break. You're riding shotgun. The feeling we chase. I'm wide awake. Take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No, I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. Feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me
I've also found that the key to cleaning out the shower is drying it all off when you're done, because if you don't dry it off, there will be watermarks and there will also be dust and hair that sticks to the water and it'll just get dirty right away again. So if you want it to stay clean for more than 5 minutes, dry it all off afterwards and it looks so shiny.
I'm just gonna drive you. I'm just gonna drive you.
I hate glass doors in showers because they get so gross. All those hard water stains look so grubby. So in the future, when I buy a house, I'm going to make sure that there's not a glass shower door. But here what I'm doing is just taking some Dawn dish soap and scrubbing all of those stains up. And it does pull them right up. I won't say it lasts because the next time you take a shower, the hard water stains are right back on there. But this is an easy way to get it all cleaned up. And then obviously I love to use my spray way afterwards to shine it all up.
So let me catch my breath. Feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy. Making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive you. I'm just gonna drive you. I'm just gonna drive.
You know the drama. You know the drama.
Last but not least, the floors. And these floors have gotten so bad, there was literally hairballs everywhere and dust caught up on the baseboards. So I'm going to go ahead and vacuum everything down. I'm going to wipe down a few of the baseboards that were really dusty, and then we're going to come in here with some hot water and Pine Sol and mop it all up.
Once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders. I'm closed off, that's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. Riding on the dizzying heights.
That is going to be it for today's video. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. I hope it gave you lots of motivation to go and tackle your to-do list today, and I will see y'all very soon in a brand new video. Bye!